Gary, not the result that you would have wanted, but how would you assess your team's performance in those 100 trainings?
Yeah, of course. At first, the disappointment is there in the dressing room. You felt it. I think this is, even with 10 men, a good signal that my team is disappointed. But I think after the red card, we were very on the front foot. We were, brave. I think that was also how I acted in the halftime with the team. We put in one more offensive player in. We changed the shape to 4-3-2, to two guys in front to have pressure on the ball. I saw the last line. If we attack them in the space behind, we would get chances. And then for me, the equalizer was fully deserved. Of course, the opponent will have some moments, but all in all, what we put into, how brave we are, how we run, what was about resilience, it was outstanding for me. But of course, at the end, it's the result, 3-1. We are disappointed, we are out of the cup.
Can I ask you a few refereeing decisions? Firstly, Theo Asgard, any complaints with the red card?
I didn't watch the red card now back, but I think it's the ref. It's not my part to speak about this. I said this, I think, before the game, that my focus is always on myself. I will speak not about the manager or the other team or the refs. My focus really on ourselves. And from this part, I saw a team who makes huge step forwards in the last 7-8 days. What we put into, but of course we have also parts what we have to improve, and this is then my job during the week.
When the penalty was awarded, Tony Ralston was already on a booking. Do you believe that should have merited a second yellow?
Yeah, I think there's also a rule. Yeah.
But what do you think?
I think if it's a handball and there's a block and it's a pen, it could be a yellow card. But I'm honestly, there are so many rules about the handball in the box. I don't know everything, but for me, it's what we did today to show this big character. It's outstanding, and I think we should never speak again the mentality at the moment about the team, because today the team showed how big is this part of our game.
Can I get your thoughts on Austin Trusty, because your goalkeeper certainly took a late kick on the head from him? Do you feel as if, with the result of your player being sent off, he should also have been sent off?
Yeah, I think we can now speak about all the single situations and decisions and during the game, but it's not my part. Yeah, I will not speak about this.
Danny, your captain's just been speaking to some of the reporters downstairs, and he's complaining about the inconsistency that your team have had to deal with this season. Is it something that you're going to look to pick up with the SFA, or how does it be?
Yeah, I think this is the next step. I think the last two results were in our direction. We showed that we can do this again and again. And today, after 3-1, I will not make everything nice. It's still a defeat. But I saw that we made a lot of things right to take something. And then after 90 minutes, I really felt that we can win this game, even with 10 men. And the crowd was, our supporters were there, and it was a great atmosphere.
Can I just ask, you spoke a lot about wanting to build momentum and help that take the team forward. What does this result do for you in that regard?
Yeah, I think in the last press conference I said as well that there will be some small setbacks in our journey. But I think there is, and even I will not, again, to say it was a nice defeat, but even today I saw a huge step forward as a team who don't care about if it's 10 or 11 men. They are about believing what we are doing, which direction we go. And when I saw in the second half how many ball-winning situations we had, and we had, I think, 4 times a 1-against-1 against the goalkeeper with 10 men, I think this is also a result. But it's, again, small steps, and I'm convinced if we carry on in this direction, we will take a lot of wins in the future. And this is my job with my team, with my coaches, to go in this direction, show them what was good, show them exactly what we have to improve, and then we have to carry on.
Danny, does the team have to be more clinical as well, because you have big chances, even in first half?
I think we have to be more clinical in both boxes, to win games. I think this is also crucial. We saw on Wednesday a performance where we had not so many chances against us. We were very clinical with these 2 more moments, and I think in such a big games, it's about clinical in both boxes. And of course, we have to improve. This is big part, but at the moment, I will focus on these parts where we make the step forwards, and this is what I see at the moment.